Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Man, it's your boy STDASH back on another video, guys. In today's video, guys, we're gonna be playing some DDLC Part 3, and always shout out to Cheezy, aka Riley. Link down below in the description. This might be my best DDLC video yet because the editing, yeah. And I'm gonna also say this right now, y'all boys need to subscribe to my friends, all of them, okay? All of them right now, all of them. And also, by the way, check out my Roblox game and merchandise. And also go check out the new video that is about to come out on Sunday. You guys should check it out, okay, guys? Because I upload every Friday and Sunday, well, quietly. But yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Make sure y'all boys like to subscribe to me. Also, hit that notification bell. And guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the gameplay. Let's go. Okay, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I garnered a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, STDASH. Yo, Siori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing What? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you. Anyways, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me and buy a snack? Okay. No thanks. Oh. Damn. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your pulse, Siori? Why that? All of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Dang. Siori nervously.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Siori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Siori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conversationally forgot that you spent all of your money so that I would lead you some, I think, yeah. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening to me. Her face is in her book science as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my books. Yuri, tell STDASH to let me borrow some money.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Don't get me involved like that, Siori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Relatable, whatever that is, but I don't even know.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got to push into my book. You I really like the way you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's one side of you. There's no reason you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revelation. Retribution, I think.
Brother,
That still coming from you, Zoe. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't it? Isn't there? He. Don't let her fool you. Zoe knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Hasuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Zoe. Oh! Crap! Oh! Crap! Out of nowhere, something smacked Zoe in the face and tumbled onto the desk. What the heck? Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Zoe glanced around. Is this a Marrakesh? It's because I paid my reservation. I don't know what that is. Reservation? Oh, well, I'm sorry guys, don't make fun of me, I don't know how to say that. Why is it gonna keep lagging, man? Actually, that's one almost works. Ah ha 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 ha. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blap about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah ha 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 ha. Now Silky, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Zoe hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Zoe rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Zoe suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. We're going to do a lot over just one cookie. Asuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Asuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Zoe gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around. Jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Zoe off of her. Zoe suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth falls. Zoe draws away to safety. Zoe and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Zoe? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't even in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
No.
Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desperate than all of us combined. Ehehehe, that's true. Excuse me? Aww. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica easily glanced at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was suddenly hard. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah, ha ha ha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. Ah, I don't really. I kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn how to play piano. That's so cool. You should play sometimes for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, STDASH. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Boy, if you don't get...
Ah ha ha ha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'll really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I choose to leave out Shiori's mischievous escaped. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Shiori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Damn! Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki is disappeared in the closet. STDASH! STDASH! Shiori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from other classrooms. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue stick. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going to STDASH to get supplies? There's no need to be trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Hee. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find posters, papers too, okay? Okay. Ready, STDASH? Yep, let's go. Let's go! Why does that have to always lag, man? Shiori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Shiori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Shiori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Shiori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of the literary. Ehehehe. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take a turn on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. STDASH! I'm not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower back onto me. I twist the steam, freeing it from clinging roots. Carries the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once personal fields before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that! Shiori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? Ah, I know. I just meant that it's pretty underwhelming in contrast to your cute self.
What do you mean by that?
Ah. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Shiori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, STDASH. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since I spent time with Zoe like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Oh guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water.
2,000 years later.
She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes of the world around her. It's a pretty knowledge feeling for me. As the year went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going adventures with Shiori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Shiori heads straight to the closet and I followed. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Shiori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack! Gah! Shiori blends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Shiori clutches her forehead. Gee, Shiori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Shiori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your heads, slowly. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Shiori slowly releases her head from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I'm sure to find you some ice. STDASH! Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You do have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even risking from the pain, Shiori makes a silly jokes. Ah ha ha ha. What are you saying? I'll be back. Okay? Oh, okay. I pat Shiori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as a ice pack anyway, rather than drink. But I know Suri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already running to the classroom where I left Suri. She has one palm on her forehead, and it's using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Suri, right here. I hand Suri the bottle of the apple juice. It's nice and cold. Suri opens the cap and drinks from it. Suri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your forehead? Hit your head? Suri placed the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Look like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, STDASH. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to help with you. You're kind of obvious in some ways. Like I usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I wouldn't get myself hurt. I'll fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ah ha 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 ha. And you would wash over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying, and it was almost you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my game that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault, kind of like this time too. If I wasn't washing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. STDASH! I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all the years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Oh, they've been friends for so long. Wow, I did not know that. Really? Maybe you're right, STDASH. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, then there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promise. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Suri has a whimsical experience in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in dots like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's going to see her forehead anyway. And if I hide it under my bangs. Suri, she always hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ew. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Suri out of the classroom. Suri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club rooms.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with Shoutout poems. And this, guys, it's gonna keep freezing. And Zoe, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just playing with the crayon and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, are you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh? Sherry frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all of Boy, if you I forgot all of the stuff. Calm down, Zoe. I have it all right here. I signed the poster paper too. Ah ha ha ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, STDASH. Ah, well, Zoe. I failed to come up with an excuse for Zoe. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, haha. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to this. Who should I show my poem to first? Zoe. STDASH, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. And I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. And you can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so. Eh? No way! Not even Asuki? Well, I guess Asuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write a poem when I'm thinking about you. Wow! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really whatever that says, person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can do myself. We have that kind of weird connection. You're so far from getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you. Do you, Zoe? I pat Zoe's head. Hey. I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe. She always starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hands or whatever that was. I forgot. Hey, STDASH. Will you give me your poem? I want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you writing something for me. Zoe, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Zoe hesitates. bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being interrupted of her surrounding, she runs right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Zoe clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Whoa, my voice is not ready. Let's sit down, Zoe. Yeah. I grab Zoe's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yourself. Jeez, don't worry. Bottle. I pop off my club like the lid of a cookie jar. Oh my god, bro. It's the secret place where I keep all my jeans. There's a puzzle of sunshine, all running together like a bundle of kittens, each inside of my thumb in the food ring, and pluck out. Oh my god, one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts and bottles all in the file. The collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is make met sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Sometimes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secret hiding in the books, nooks and carries. Digging and digging. Scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time depends. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looks through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friend. And they come in such a hurry. Don't they want my bottle that much? I have eventually pulled them from the shelf one after the door, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy though, dots happy, dots and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who wasn't on smiling. They're all shining planting sometimes, but all I hear is echo inside my head. Okay, that wasn't bad. Holy crap. Joy, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I knew I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my phone recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. You helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Why do you? That is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Joey always had a habit of getting upset with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be specific. I don't know what that says. Okay. Green will go and that's it. Natsuki time. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's better. It's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew. What? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most virgin. Hey, what makes you? Wait, maybe that was a complaint. Glad to see someone recognizing my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's sometimes something tells me the student completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as well as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so roughly spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she dragging around a dead weight. Wait. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it wasn't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go off the balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the joys, my heart would pound to the rhythms of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has the other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anymore. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, that wasn't bad too. But okay, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain compliments and issues with much simpler acknowledgings. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is a arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you can't afford if people sorry guys, that people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you, but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone like as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of other people can do too. It's what I do best after all. I won't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conditioning emotion is important, but I want to make people think it, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Alright, 2 more to go. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do Monica next. Hi again, STDASH. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Damn, that voice crack. Editor, please put a Drewski meme right now. Thank you. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ahaha. I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Shiori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Ahahaha. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just ahahaha. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with anyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of the time. And you can't talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like just like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sure if I was putting pressure on you or something, I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one tunes out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The color, they won't stop. White, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding appearance. Red, green, blue, and endless. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent graining waveforms, squeaking, screeching, perishing, I don't know about sine, causative, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a ventrally on a pizza crust, and a endless poem of meaningless. Oh no, this is good, pretty good also. Can I skip this, please? Can I skip this, boss? Boss? How do I skip it? Oh, like this. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as specifically experience of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. Tip for the day sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ahahaha. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Last one, everyone. Yuri! Let's see what you're writing today for the day. Well done, STDASH. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of years. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a really intimate experience. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of that. If you'd like to read it, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for the day? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Okay. The raccoon. It happens in the dead of night while I was slicing head for quietly snack. My attention caught by the surfing of, I don't know what that says, outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my, I don't know what that says either, fairness as a, oh my god, man, I don't know what this is. I think that says humans. I give the raccoon a piece of head. My substitution, well, the life position. Where that raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symbol. The head, my hunger, the organ as well. The moon influence is pulse and affected that much more light of my cutting knife. The really some light that, well, that says in the eyes of raccoon friend. I slice his bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on perhaps immediately projecting my emotions into the newly existing animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we're gotten quite used to each other's. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more. Oh, that says so. My bread is always. So my head is always hardly every time I finish my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me it is silent. A rush of blood. I say closure. I don't know about. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Okay, not bad too. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more meta-parent, whatever that says. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a bit closer to Profan's writing style, using the poem as canvas to express the imagination and emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh? That's funny. Didn't Nasuki also write something about that? About someone being reckless for a straight interacts. She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. Yeah. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault of judging it, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? Have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of gaining any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Zoe has been working on posters, and I'll design some covers that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do. We're going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a portrait performance. Each of us are going to choose a performance to recite during the event. But the group how we're going to let anyone else come up and their poems too. What is this called? Oh, okay. Silly. No, bro. No, bro. Siri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already stop putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a whole group of people like that. Oh, Nasuki's mad. I agree with Nasuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head and feels, guys. No, Sioi. I understand where they're coming from. And whenever that Nasuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago, it's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we started the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what leisure is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To express them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and recite a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Yuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. You Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant face. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah ha ha ha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. Please help me, PC. Please. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move onto the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recline your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off till everyone feels a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah ha ha. Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the poem. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins recording her poem. Her clear confidence fills in the room. More than that's her precision in prison. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line. She beginning the world to life. Is this way she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? Have less around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Siri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished her interact. The four of us applause. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ah ha ha. Thank you really much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Oh, you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Oh. Yuri flies up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her heads and stands up. Keeping her heads down, she walks quickly over to the poem. This poem is called Yuri exhaustedly glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed in her book. Her quill was transferred into the sharp of her fast and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns. It ends sequences that she encouraged with perfect timing. This might be a rare glimpse into the wailing fire Yuri keeps pursuing her and inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality and glanced around her as if she be wide even herself. It's up to me to save the solution. I'm the first to start a project. Aaron joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applause for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the palm to her chest and washes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops up her chair and cheerfully walks to the room. This one's called My Meal Down. Wow, My Meal Down. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. Eehee. Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so early? Try not to think of it like you were kinding to other people. Imagine you're recreating it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Siri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like a soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't embarrassing cheerily like Siri is. This is a bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Siri's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Siri meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Siri finished and real applause. I did it! Good job, Siri. Even STDASH likes it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Siri. The amateur of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other one wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. And I don't really understand. In other words, I see poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. It might mean a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Oh my god. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before STDASH. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let STDASH know everyone's heads a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for the day. I stand up and step in front of the audience. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly convinced in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. And that's something that I'll prove over time though. Yeah, Maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki gets out of seat and makes her way to the programs. Whatever that says. The forum is called. It's called. What? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reclining the poem, her soul disappears a little. While she's still in her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki trademark style, and it works surprisingly with when spoken out loud. The work feels like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'll be better. You better not make me do that again. Ah well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I've wanted for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it should be the other way around for me. Oh, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have too much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick your poems and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll make sure, whatever that says. So let me know ahead of time what be recreating, something like that. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try the right poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do the best to get to it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Ehehehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, STDASH. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quicker than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No worry. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to it. I mean, Sayori forms with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of putting me on the spot here? Ehehe. Editor, please put a meme. Oh, there we go. I could choose. Well, I would walk with home. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. Guys, should I walk with Yuri or Sayori? I mean, guys, my favorite character is Yuri. I love you, Sayori, but I like Yuri, guys. So I'm gonna do Yuri, okay? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah ha ha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point.
Brother,
Something that never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't meet me anymore, you know. Meet you, Shiori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. And that's why I said no. There's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen this time? Okay guys, I'm gonna be writing a poem and that's it. So let's go. We're gonna make a good one. Let's go with games, friends, hot, I guess. Happiness, yep. Flying. Yo, blow that out, man. Blow that out. But come on, man. I'm gonna do chocolate. Holiday. Let's do together. Rose. Hair. No, prayer actually. Doki, yeah, Doki, yeah. Let's do that. Summer. Cute. Extreme. Question. Fancy. Vacation. Sweet. Tears. Special. And memories. I'm gonna do childhood. That's it. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make guys like, subscribe, check out all these videos, man. Oh my god, look at all these videos, man. Check it out. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Wait, before you guys go, I'm gonna tell you guys about this game. This game is amazing, and I'm gonna wait it right now. It is a 10 out of 10. This game is crazy. This game is second though. Bully's my first one, but yeah, maybe in the end I'll wait till fully waiting, and maybe it could be Bully. I do not know yet, but yeah. But for my next video on Sunday, what's it called again? It would be a reaction video reacting to my old video, so stay tuned for that. But I actually edited this for 1:36 a.m. so right now it's 1:36 a.m. Like, I'm serious. Right now it's 1:36 a.m. So yeah. Like always, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to my friends. Check out my merchandise and my Roblox studio. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out.